Hey Virgo, welcome to your July 2024 weekly reading. It's going to be a reading from July 15th until the 21st. I hope you're all doing well. We're just going to go ahead and get started and jump straight in and take a look and see what the energies are for you here this week. All right. Let's see here. The truth will set you free, Virgo, is what I'm hearing. And I don't think it's like in any type of bad way or anything like that. I just think that the universe is really wanting you to believe in your ideas and your unique perception when it comes to things. I think sometimes you can be, and I'm not just saying that because you're a Virgo, right? But I think sometimes you can criticize yourself a little bit too much or overanalyze things. I think you have enough, though, to rely upon that to push things here forward. And I really feel like the universe is really wanting you to go with what your subjective truth is when it comes to moving forward with things here, right? Because in a way, it's like the Eight of Swords is like there's still a lot of questions you have about things I'm seeing here. There's a lot of things that you're still trying to like analyze. But with this Eight of Wands, Ten of Wands being in the current energy, Ten of Wands is obviously, really following through on your objectives and sticking to your plans and believing in yourself and kind of pushing it, right? Like, it's like getting to the finish line, finishing things here. Some of you may feel a little overwhelmed. You're trying to figure out like if something makes sense or like if you're doing something right or, I kind of feel like it's the cynicism coming in to where it's like you're being maybe too critical on yourself. That's why that Ace of Swords being in the challenge, the Ace of Swords sets the Eight of Wands free. Because you already have the ambition, right? The Eight of Wands is the height of ambition. You have the belief. You know what it is that you're aiming at. The Ten of Wands is like you're willing to take on that responsibility and carry things all the way out to achieve what it is that you're trying to achieve or to accomplish or finish what it is that you're trying to finish. However, this Eight of Swords is, it's almost in a way, it's like it's like the self-talk here, right? But I see that clearing up, by the way. Queen of Swords is in the future position. So I see you getting a better, clear understanding of things, especially if this is anything revolving communication or anything, or just trying to understand. I see you getting the perfect insight that you need that really kind of clears the fog and allows you to be able to see things clearly, comprehend things more clearly, and make better decisions, or to just know and see things fully, right? And have the awareness that you need. The Four of Wands, though, in your current energy, I think you're finding yourself in a very empowered energy at this time, and it could be coming from accomplishments or things that you're celebrating. I'm just seeing you here with this Four of Wands stepping into the week in a more empowered energy when it comes to like defining things for yourself and creating the things that you want to create, right? The things that make you happy. You have the Two of Swords here. You have the Ace of Wands, and you have the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, Ace of Swords, and then the Ace of Wands as the advice. Ace of Wands is like acting on what inspires you, right? Sometimes we feel like we have to have all the answers, right? But, we're going to miss that wave of inspiration or that spark of creation if we like analyze it too much. And it's like by you just acting on your desires, right? And creating things in a way that's unique and that's authentic for you, right? And taking the initiative, you get the Ten of Pentacles, which is your heaven on earth, which is abundance, which is creation coming to life, right? Abundance, right? Or did I just say that? Abundance. The Two of Swords is in the position of something you're unaware of, that you need to be aware of. The Two of Swords is sitting on the fence for too long. And that's kind of like what I'm getting here. Even if you take a look at this row, you go Two of Swords, Eight of Swords, the Eight of Swords. This is decision making, trying to figure out what's the next step, what you should do. Ace of Swords, you don't know the answer. Eight of Swords, it causes self-analysis, paralysis, right? So, but if you go this way, Eight of Swords, Queen of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, this is like more so the future energy that's happening. But if you take a look at the current, Ten of Wands, Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, keep doing what it is that you've been doing, right? Believe in it. Ace of Swords is you're not going to have all the answers right now or be able to understand what it's all going to look like. But the Ace of Wands is saying like to keep creating here. right? Don't doubt yourself. 8 of Wands, 4 of Wands, 2 of Swords. It's like the things that you've been doing, it's creating momentum. So keep the momentum going. You pull this Cancer card. It says immerse here. Cancer deals with our private emotions, right? It deals with our emotions. And the way we act and react and we respond to things. And in a way, this is like reminding me of like the sacral chakra, or reminds me of like manifesting generators in human design. By the way, if you don't know what your human design is, I would definitely look it up, see what your human design is. But this is kind of reminding me of like the manifesting generator response. It's like when you feel inspired by something or you feel moved by something, it's important to act on that. If you try to sit there and analyze it too long and you miss the wave, then it's just, you've missed the wave, right? And then it's going to feel like heavy trying to pursue what the initial response was that you got in regards to something that inspired you. It's like acting on it whenever you feel like, okay, yeah, let's do this, and not overanalyzing it. You pull this balance card. It's the root chakra. So now the root chakra, and even with Cancer, right? Cancer deals with the foundation, our roots, and the root chakra deals with our roots and how well integrated and grounded we feel. So I think there's a lot of integration that you're trying to do when it comes to something. It's interesting. You didn't pull any major arcanas. So I feel like this week, it's kind of like it's kind of like these minor things that you're dealing with. It's not like these huge things, which is kind of good, because sometimes the bigger themes, like the major arcanas, is like, sometimes this is a lot to process and go through. For you, I feel like this is just kind of tidying things up, understanding things more this week, becoming more firmly and emotionally rooted and grounded here with certain decisions and certain things that you're trying to understand. You pulled the stay strong, be a guiding light, ground yourself, beloved. See, I knew it. So I think the universe is wanting you to stay strong. Even with the 10 of Wands, it can feel like a lot, right? But being, I think you're inspiring others here, right? By being a guiding light, right? So I think the universe is wanting you to stay positive, not to let the pessimism slip in with this 8 of Swords. Because you're moving toward more abundance, right? 10 of Pentacles in the outcome, the windfall of success, creating your heaven on earth, producing something fully. So let's see what that is. Let's clarify your read. Clarify the 8 of Wands, the 10 of Wands, and the 8 of Swords. This isn't a bad read, by the way. You have the 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups deals with new desires, things that you want to experience, your imagination that sparks desire, that sparks ambition, 8 of Wands. So a lot of ambition, a lot of desires, a lot of things that you're trying to accomplish, things that you want to manifest. Queen of Wands, 10 of Wands, this is about staying empowered, right? And empowering yourself, believing in yourself. I see you tapping into that. But this 8 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, you could be criticizing like what you're doing. Like in a way, 4 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords is wanting things to be totally perfect, and it's not ever going to be totally perfect, right? And I know you get that a lot, Virgo, like you guys being perfectionist, but it is coming out in your read. So, it's better than you think, right? I think things are happening better than you think, and they're turning out better than you think, and you're better than you think. However, I do feel like it's like there's things that you want to be better with, but it's like I think you're doing the most you can. I think you're creating in the best you can and doing things the best you can. Clarify the 4 of Wands, Ace of Swords, and the Queen of Swords here. Still no major arcana. That's crazy. Clarify the 4 of Wands. Yeah, the 5 of Wands. Yeah, you're empowered. I think right now it's like you're really expressing yourself, right, and using your willpower here to create things. And I think you're wanting growth more than anything. And so I think you're obtaining that 4 of Wands. So that's something to celebrate and be proud of here, that you have overcome challenges and things are, happening better here. Clarify the Ace of Swords, the Eight of Swords. See, the Ace of Swords sets the Eight of Swords free. It's like you're trying to figure out what's the I think some things at this time you could be questioning because it's not making sense, right? Or you're thinking that it's not making sense. But I think it's too early to tell, right? Ace of Wands is saying you're still in the creationary process, right? So allow divine timing to unfold some things here. Clarify the Queen of Swords in the future, Ten of Wands. Yeah, I mean, I got to be real. This is definitely a very mundane week. There's not a lot going on in regards to major things, but I think this is the week, though, and that could be a good thing because that way you can actually focus more, and you don't have a lot to do that's overwhelming, right? But that, or maybe it is. I'm not sure, but I don't think so based on this week. But the Queen of Swords, Ten of Wands is understanding your commitments to things and following through with your commitments and taking on that burden of responsibility and, you know, staying focused is what I'm seeing you do here. Clarify the Two of Swords. Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords is stress, anxiety. But also Nine of Swords, Two of Swords is like, it's about following your own truth, right? And believing in what it is that you know, right? And not second guessing yourself or doubting yourself when it comes to decisions. Clarify the Ace of Wands. There we go, the first major arcana, the Star card. The Star card deals with aspirations, right? Dreams, visions, creating, right? Creationary energy, co-creating. Ace of Wands advice is like it's time for you to continuously create. Start tapping into your dreams. Keep following your dreams. As long as you have your North Star and where it is that you're trying to go, and the minor things, some minor things aren't making sense, that's okay, right? You have your North Star and let that inspire you along the way. The other things will reveal themselves. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles and the outcome. What is this? Abundance. You have the Death card here. Well, I don't think this Death card is a negative energy, right? I think this is Death card. This Death card is something you've already been experiencing. It's like you've already have been going through this process of transformation, but on the other side of transformation is prosperity, which is the Ten of Pentacles, which is what you're tapping into. And I feel like you're finally moving out of like this phase or this transition that has kind of been lingering, that has kind of kept you stuck or has really challenged you. I think this is the week to where it's like you push through those things and you're kind of able to really able to look back and connect the dots and be like, oh, I see why all this happened and how it all kind of came together here for me with the Ten of Pentacles. That makes you happy. Ten of Pentacles, that has given you what you've wanted, but it's been a process. You pull this Midhaven card. It says Pentacle. So I think this is dealing with career, work, right? And the ideal lifestyle in which you want to live, the Midhaven, the Pinnacle, trying to make things as big as you can, right? Trying to build things. Dreams, right? Your dreams, your vision, aspirations. Pulled this listening card. It's the throat chakra. Interesting enough, the universe is really wanting you to listen to your own truth, right? Like, and listen to your own guidance. Ace of Swords, Eight of Swords, right? Believe in your own knowledge. Believe in your own truth. Listening to that. Listening to yourself. Not. Eight of Swords can be where we have an internal subjective truth, but something externally is challenging that. Sometimes it's good that it's being challenged because maybe it isn't true, but sometimes whatever's challenging us is just a detraction or an outer influence that is trying to derail us, right? And it doesn't just have to be people; it can be all types of things. So this is like getting clear about what your truth is, what your North Star is, what you're trying to create, where it is that you're trying to go, the lifestyle that you're trying to live, the dreams that you're trying to build, and letting that inspire you. And letting that be your North Star. Yeah, it is safe to let go. You're surrounded by love. So for some of you may be wondering if you're going to get criticized on picking up. It's like you won't. If anything, I feel like you're criticizing yourself more than others are. So I feel like the universe is saying like it's okay to like let go, like you know, you don't have to worry about so many things. Because you have this Ten of Pentacles here in the outcome, which is abundance, windfall, manifestation, completing at its pinnacle. And that's where it is that you're going. And also Ten of Pentacles is legacy, dreams, long-term goals, aspirations, things being checked off the list, things materializing. The Star card deals with the vast possibilities of what you can accomplish. So it's tapping into the possibilities and not subjecting yourself or limiting yourself or letting anything externally, you know, feel like you're not enough or that you can't get what it is that you want. Because you're destined. You're destined for high places, Virgo. 10 Pentacles. So that's what I got for you, Virgo, in your reading. I appreciate you for watching. I'm wishing you the best on your journey. If you want to book a personal reading with me, that link will be down below in the description. The readings are on sale still too. If you click that link, it'll take you straight to the website. If you're new to the channel, I encourage you to subscribe. Also hit the notification bell as well. And yeah, if you like the video, be sure to also hit the thumbs up button. Otherwise than that, Virgo, I'm wishing you the best, and I'll talk to you in your next video.